Hey there everyone, this is Nick as founder and CEO at Hitgoc. So in previous video we saw how we can render our images using image tag, using img tag in HTML5, right? So now in today's video we're gonna see how we can align multiple images just as we did in our previous videos with text content, right? With heading tags and paragraph tags. So in order to, first of all, let's see our output. It was the output before. Let's head towards our live server. Yeah. So this was the output basically. Yeah. So let's say, what if I have two images, same images, hit save. So yeah, we have two different images being rendered like in a row, right? So let's say I want to basically have a space in between these images, right? Or maybe gap, I don't know, something like that, right? So in order to basically align these images, justify moreover, we have to apply the same concept that we did for the headings and the paragraph tag, right? Cut the two images and put it in a div, right? So that these image tags become the child elements of this parent div tag, right? So in here apply style, in here apply display flex. So after applying display flex, you need to write a property called justify content. Let's go with let's go with center. First of all, hit save. So yeah, all the two images are now centered. Cool. Let's say while being centered, I want a gap in between these image components, all the child elements basically inside this div tag, right? We need basically a gap of let's say 10 pixels gap in between these two child elements. Hit save. Yeah, as you can see, it's 10 pixel. It has this 10 pixel gap in between, right? We can increase this by putting it to 100 pixels, right? And we can, yeah, basically do this with gap. And let's say uh, we remove the gap for now, and let's say instead of center, we need to make them spaced evenly so that it becomes evenly spaced, all the child elements. Hit save. So yeah, the space in the left and the right is equal, as well as in this video, in this image, my bad. Yeah, so it's now evenly spaced out, right? So let's change it to space around. It's now the each element has surrounded by equal space, right? uh, this like this image has um, the same amount of space in the left as well as in the right, and same goes with this image. So this is how space around works. I have um, basically explained it in details in my previous videos with text content, headings and paragraphs, right? So make sure to have a look at the videos, right? So for now, let's go with center and give them a gap of 100 pixels. Yeah. So what if I have so many images over here, right? Let's say we got two to four, 6 to 8. Yeah, 8 images. So these are basically aligned in a row, right? So it's just in a row, in a single row. These all the 8 images are being aligned, right? So I don't want it like this. I want it to be a grid basically, so that each after like it should not increase the full width, right? It should not go uh beyond the 100% width of your screen size, right? So rather, each images should be rendered just below uh, every image, every after every row, right? So let me just show you what I'm trying to say. um, we have a property called flex wrap, right? So flex wrap, its value has to be wrap. So what it's gonna do is, let's see the output. So yeah, here we got a gallery, basically a gallery of our uh, images. It's basically a grid. So what does this flex do? Flex wrap do is that it basically align. It basically generates each column after a row has been uh, completely used its width, like full width. Like, you getting what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is basically how it works, right? So let me just show you guys the changes again. So without flex wrap, it would be taking uh, just one row, right? So but when we go with flex wrap, it's gonna be a matrix. Yeah, it's gonna be a matrix. It would be in column and rows and column, right? So it would be a grid, basically. So this is how we can basically align our multiple images, right, in our HTML5 document. So yeah, that's all for the video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the upcoming videos. Peace out.